Hi everyone, welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. In this video, someone asked me a question, and it was a really important question which I think we all really need to take on board, and it was, how do we cash out on our crypto? And this is going to be probably one of the most important questions for everyone. So if you're interested in this and you're watching, please drop a like, give me a subscribe, and all sit tight, because this one's going to be one of those videos, and I'm going to break it down and do a step-by-step guide and show you how I would do it, okay? But yeah, before I jump into this, I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market, so please always do your own research before investing any money, okay? Don't know why I'm saying that, because I'm talking about cashing out, but it's just something I've got to do. Anyway, the first things first that you need to do is find yourself an exchange which allows you to cash out. And if you are new to the crypto industry, there's a few you can use. One that I would recommend is Coinbase. Coinbase is a very popular exchange for crypto. Another one is Kraken. There are many that you can use. You could probably use Binance as well. I haven't checked to see if you can withdraw from them, but that's the first thing I would do. Once you find your exchange, the next step would be to verify yourself on these exchanges. And the reason you want to do that is because if you don't, you will be limited to how much you can take out on your crypto. And it doesn't matter how much you've got. If you want to be taken out, because here's the thing, right? You could have, let's say you become a millionaire, because it can happen, even £100,000, and then you grab that and you change it and you put it into Bitcoin or whatever, or it is Bitcoin or whatever coin you have, the XRP, and you want to now cash that out. If you are not verified, meaning you haven't verified your address, it's called KYC, know your customer. They always put you through it. They want you to upload an ID, and unfortunately that's the things we have to do right now. So I would take that process of doing it, because if you don't, you'll have 100,000 sitting on their website. You're trying to cash it out, not to mention that the exchanges are just going to be jam-packed. Absolutely jam-packed, because everybody's going to be trying to take your money out. This will make it a lot easier for you and a lot faster, because then not only will you be able to withdraw your money fast, you won't be blocked, rejected. You won't be held back on how much you can withdraw, because some of these exchanges say, well, you can only withdraw $5,000 or you can or $10,000 a month. But if you verify yourself, they say, oh, now you can withdraw $100,000 a month, or however much, for 100,000 Bitcoin, whatever it is that they're saying you can withdraw. That's what you need to do, and I think everybody should be verifying. I would definitely join up to both. I've got both. I'm on both exchanges, purely for the fact that if one gets absolutely rammed and blocked and I can't get on it, I've got another one as a safe way to take money out, okay? You need to really decide how much money you want to take out. Because if it was me, and again, this isn't investment advice, I wouldn't take out my full lump sum of whatever it is, whether I've got 1 Bitcoin or whether I've got 100,000 XRP, whatever it is, even 1,000 XRP. I wouldn't take the whole lot out. I would take probably a percentage of whatever my earnings are. At least that way I'm still in the game. You know, these prices could go higher, and yeah, you know, you're setting yourself up for greatness is what I say. After you've done that, I would then seriously call the bank. That is the next step, because if you've got £100,000 sitting in an account like this, and you try to withdraw it straight to your bank, because you can, by the way, you can click a button, boom, withdraw straight to your bank, and that's it. But I'll tell you what's going to happen. The bank will hold your funds, and that's the biggest problem that people are facing or worried about, is sending £100,000 or 50,000 or whatever amount to your bank, and then they freeze in your account. See, you need to let them know. So always try and call them. I would say a week in advance. You know, if you know you're getting ready to cash out, you see the prices are going high, like for example Bitcoin's just been pumping insane. And guys, I need to drop this in. If you didn't see my last my last Bitcoin video, I was talking about how Bitcoin, you know, if it shows sort of like the 10.5 price, 10,500, which I think in dollars was, I'm gonna grab it up just to be sure. I'm sorry, I'm going a bit off topic here, but what I'm trying to get at is that I made a good prediction on Bitcoin, and it really has happened. So yeah, the 10,500 as well. I was telling people to sort of take their money and get ready to cash out, you see, because I said in 2 weeks or 6 days or something like that. You check the video, I've got it here, you can check it. It was this one here, Bitcoin and taking profits. You know, I said to them, if you put your money when it gets to this price, then 13,000, then it's gonna shoot up. And look what's happened, guys, and it's not even been 2 weeks yet and the price is shot up for Bitcoin. So yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. You need to know how much you want to withdraw, and yeah, once you've spoken to your bank, I would then do something like this. Coinbase has a section where you can withdraw, you can save a PDF version of all your transactions. That is every single piece of money that you've put into your crypto portfolio. Because I tell you what, you are going to need this, because if the bank does freeze your funds, and this is what I'm preparing you for. If the bank freezes your funds, and even if it isn't, there's 2 reasons why you need this. One, because if the bank does freeze your funds, and 2, for tax, because you need to pay your tax. And if you're one of these people that are just going to try and get away with it, go for it. That's up to you. I wouldn't do it. I'm trying to be real with you guys, and I want you all to have a good living and not be in a situation where you've made 100,000 or whatever you made, and then the tax man's going to come and take it all away because you didn't pay your tax. So they allow you to save a full transaction history of everything that you've done, everything that you spent, what crypto coins you had, the date that you did it, the time that you did it. All of this information is going to help you, and it's so simple. You click generate, you come down here, choose which version you want. I'd say PDF, and then you just click download. That is sort of the main things that you need to really look into and to consider when cashing out on your crypto. It pretty much is that simple. So yeah, we've covered obviously looking at an exchange, and again, if you are new watching, I really do hope this helps you. We've covered looking at an exchange like Kraken or Coinbase. We've covered verifying yourself, because it's really important. We've covered taking making a PDF of all the transactions that you made. So if you do get in a position of your bank stopping you or anything like that, you can show them this and say, look, here you go. And on top of that, obviously it helps with your tax as well. And yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. It really is that simple. Well, I'd like to believe it's that simple anyway. But guys, I'm going to leave it here with you. It's not going to be one of those crazy long videos, because it's very self-explanatory. We all need to really pay attention to cashing out and how we're going to cash out. One other thing that you could do as well, because there may be some people that might not want to cash out all their funds, but they definitely want to take profits before it falls back down. Because if it goes higher and then you're panicking, one thing you could do is use a stable coin like Tether. You could use a stable coin to put, because let's say that you wake up one day and then bang, Bitcoin's like £50,000. It could happen. Or XRP is like £4, but you're panicking because you're rushing now because you forgot to put it on the exchange. What you could do is you could just be calm, take a breath, and then put it into a stable coin. So you transfer your XRP into something like Tether or the USDC. You can even use wrapped Bitcoin, because it's pegged to Bitcoin 1-to-1, right? So it keeps your price steady. So I've always got something in my throat, too much talking. I would do something like this for a few reasons. One, it stops you from losing value, because again, these prices can fall so fast as quick as they rise, right? I was going to say it can fall as fast as quick as it drops. These prices can fall as quick as they rise, and the last thing we want to do is be in a position where we look down at our phones and we see we've got like £500,000 or 50,000, and then all of a sudden it's just dropped a few days later, because that's what it does. So I will probably put it into a state, and the good thing about having it in a stable coin as well, you don't even have to panic anymore. Let it drop, because then you can take the stable coin, bring it to something like Kraken or Coinbase, whichever stable coin you're using, and then you can convert it to your fiat. See? So that's another good way to look at things as well, to save you having to panic and stuff. Anyway, guys, I've got burps going on here and all sorts. I hope this helped someone. If I did miss anything, I do apologize, but I really believe I've made it very simple for you, step-by-step guide, and showed you how to do things. Obviously, you have to check your tax laws and stuff as to what it is for your country. And yeah, obviously, I wish everyone luck with it. And I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please drop a like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching, and check out my videos, guys. I've got a lot of videos here you can check out, loads of different things showing you how to make insane gains on different coins and stuff. So yeah, how I would invest 1,000, my portfolio. If you want to see that sort of stuff, check it out. You know, free altcoins that would definitely 20x in my eyes. Yeah, check it out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers.